Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Anthea here, and if it's your first time on my channel, it is all about simple skincare routines and tips on how to do your own makeup and hair. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications by tapping that little bell on the right so you'll be the first to know every time I post new content. And I post new content every Friday. Today guys, I am going to show you how to achieve flawless foundation, especially for people with acne. Before you apply your foundation, you have to prep your skin, and prepping your skin involves exfoliation, cleansing, applying your treatments, your serums, moisturizing your skin, and this is going to help get rid of dead skin cells and balance oily skin and reduce the appearance of pores. I am getting my hair out of the way. I am done prepping my skin and I am moving on to primer. Always use a primer. It's going to help minimize your pores even more, and it will help make the application of foundation much easier, and it will help your foundation look flawless all day long. I use this primer from Catrice Cosmetics. I apply my primer using my hands, and I start in the middle of my face and I spread outwards. Moving on to foundation, I am using a Neutrogena liquid foundation and a liquid foundation brush to apply my foundation. Again, I start with the middle of my face and I spread outwards. I'm done with that, so I'm going to go in with my beauty blender to give my foundation better texture and to apply concealer. Foundation is for evening out the skin tone and not for correcting flaws. Use concealer to correct all those other things that the foundation did not cover. This is to highlight your face a little bit. Let me do my eyebrows real quick, and I have two videos, one on how to trim and shape your eyebrows and another one on how to fill your eyebrows in. I am going to link those two videos down in the description if you are interested. I'm done with my eyebrows and I have also applied some eyeshadow, and we are moving on to baking. Baking basically means applying a translucent powder to harness this heat from your skin and set your concealer and foundation. I am using this baking powder from Revolution. Using the beauty blender again, I am just going to press the baking powder onto my skin, under the eyes, above, on my forehead, on my nose, and above my lips, and on my chin. Just press the powder into your skin and afterwards give it about 5 to 10 minutes to set. Now, using a fluffy brush, lightly brush the baking powder off, just like this. Now I am going to go in with my bronzer. I am going to use the darker one and just lightly on my cheekbones, under my cheekbones. Don't put too much, otherwise you're going to have that harsh line. And also on my temple, that is right next to my hairline. I am going to add some color onto my cheeks. This is blush, but avoid all that glittering stuff, all that shimmering stuff, because the only thing that it's going to do is highlight the bumps. If you have acne, stay away from shimmering stuff. It's just going to highlight your bumps. That's the thing that sucks the most about acne. You can cover the redness, you can cover the dark spots, but there is no coverage for the bumps. There is no coverage for the textures. So stay away from shimmering stuff. Now I am going to go in with a very light layer of powder using a fluffy powder brush, and this is going to help bring everything together. And lastly, use a setting spray to tone everything down and set your makeup for the rest of the day. Just a few reminders. After you apply your primer, give it a few minutes to dry, otherwise it's going to start piling up. Do not apply too much foundation to your skin. Applying layers and layers of foundation is not going to give you total coverage. Apply a thin layer of foundation and then go in with concealer to cover the flaws. Do not use shimmery stuff. Do not use shimmery highlighters, blush, bronzer, because it's not going to help. It's just going to highlight the bumps that you have on your skin. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and share and leave me a comment below. See you next Friday.